Oh wow, we got teeth here, guys.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's awesome. Wow, you guys did hit the jackpot. Come on, Meg teeth. Holy cow, look at that right there. Look at that tooth.
Roughly 20 million years ago, one of the largest and most dominant predators to ever inhabit the planet lurked in the watery depths of our oceans. Averaging nearly 50 feet in length, it was a voracious eating machine. Even its name means giant tooth. And strangely enough, the only thing left today that proves its existence are its teeth, fossilized teeth. And that is exactly what we will be hunting for.
All right, we are making progress upriver right now. We've got a slight drizzle coming down, and it's perfectly setting the scene for searching out here in the wilderness for shark teeth.
On this journey back in time, we are once again working alongside Paleo Chris and Fossil Rick. These two bonehounds have a trove of top secret locations, and special permits granted by the state of Florida allow them to explore for and collect prehistoric treasure. Between 25 million and 2.6 million years ago, which was defined as the late Oligocene through the Pliocene epochs, Florida was completely submerged beneath the ocean waves. Which means that today, the Sunshine State is a hotbed for fossilized shark teeth of all species, including the Megalodon.
Now, why are we only finding teeth? Do we find any skeletal remains of sharks?
That's a great question. Everybody may be wondering, well, you're gonna find a whole shark skeleton? No, we're not, because shark skeletons are actually made of cartilage. So that disintegrates as a shark dies and falls to the bottom of its body of water. All we will find are the teeth.
Right, so the teeth are the only clue as to what this species may look like and how big they can get. And of course, the Megalodon is the biggest of all sharks ever.
The last time Mario and I worked with Paleo Chris and Fossil Rick, our friendly competition for discovering prehistoric treasure ended in a tie. So we have once again set the stakes.
Now we've set up the challenge a bit differently today. It's still Team Paleo versus Team Fossil. And today we're gonna have an hour clock. Now the goal is to see who can find the most shark teeth, who can find the biggest shark tooth, and who can find the most brilliant tooth. Now Mario and I will be sifting along the edges while Chris and Rick actually dive to the far embankment. The reason they're going to the far side of the embankment with deep water is because as the water curves around the edge, all those teeth collect down into the deep pockets. With any luck, today, we're gonna find maybe 1,000 shark teeth. All right, guys, you got buckets? Got them. All right. Oh, wow, we got teeth here, guys. All right, Mario, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, that's bone. Here's the tooth.
Oh, there's another tooth.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
And there's a tiger. We got a Meg fragment and a tiger shark.
Oh boy, there's another tiger right there.
That's actually a more rare species of tiger shark's tooth.
Oh.
Wow, that's awesome. Biggest piece yet, for sure.
Oh, look at that. Is that a snaggle? So the cool thing
bam.
about these teeth is the bottom teeth evolve differently. So the bottom teeth are shaped like this to hook into the flesh, and the top teeth are more like blades for sawing. So a pretty deadly combination when you have grippling teeth holding onto it, and the top are just sawing at it.
The top
I
are
love those
serrated.
teeth. They're my
Nice.
favorite teeth to find.
Gotta have faith. Come on, Meg teeth. It's amazing how many small teeth there are. You guys have to keep in mind that sharks are replacing their teeth constantly throughout the course of their lives. A shark can have as many as 10,000 teeth throughout its life cycle. And as these teeth are constantly being lost and rejuvenated, that's what's giving us the opportunity to find them in this fossilized state.
When it comes to oceanic dominance, the Megalodon was without question a force to be reckoned with. But over time, there are a variety of sharks that swam in this area, including tiger sharks, mako sharks, snaggletooth, lemon, and bull sharks. So while the Meg hails as the holy grail of teeth to find, when it comes to collecting 1,000 shark teeth, all species are fair game. Uh-oh, looks like someone has slipped into a state of fossil fatigue.
Alright, why don't you get fossil fatigue?
Why don't I get fossil fatigue? Because I have patience. And because when you have patience, then you're going to find stuff. Look, I'm already finding tons of teeth. You gotta pay attention to the details. He just wants like a huge tooth, but of course, one of the categories is the most teeth. So any one counts, even these little teeny tiny ones.
Wow, that is an entire container filled with gravel. We're gonna have to shovel out a scoop at a time. Let's see how many teeth we can find.
All right, let's do it.
Starting to find the good stuff now. No big meg teeth yet though. The megalodon teeth can be rather difficult to come across, so gotta just keep searching.
I don't know, get on my side there.
Oh, sweet snaggletooth shark. That right there, even though it's not huge, could be a contender for best tooth. All right, so Chris and Rick have returned with what we're considering the last 2 buckets. We have 15 minutes until the competition's over. Chris, how you feeling about this bucket?
Pretty good, man. Looks
Oh
good.
yeah, look at that. Holy cow, look at that! What?
That is a meg.
Holy cow, that is our first big meg tooth of the day. That is a good tooth right there, my friend. The clock ticking right now. We're not necessarily going for quantity as much as we are going for size and perfection.
Okay.
Wow, look at that. That's a pretty good one right there.
Ooh, that's a crazy tiger shark tooth.
Thorough.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this guy.
Okay,
That's a nice one.
There's a fragment of a huge tooth.
That's a big one.
Holy cow, look at that right there. What? Look at that.
Whoa.
Holy cow, look at the size of that tooth. Not a perfect tooth, but that's big. That could be contention for...
Look right there.
Oh yeah, another piece there. Wow, you guys did hit the jackpot. Holy cow.
Now, I love your guys' enthusiasm. You've been doing this for how long, Rick?
I've picked up probably a million teeth, but every single one I love getting, man.
That's awesome. It's like you guys just have that genuine enthusiasm, even though you've done this for a long time. You've seen many teeth, but it still excites you.
I tell you, the competition, oh my.
What is that?
Chris, I need Paleo Chris over here.
Uh-oh.
What is this, man?
Oh, that's a killer fossil. It's a dolphin tooth.
What?
It's a extinct species of dolphin. Right
A
there.
dolphin
You
tooth?
guys didn't even say we could find dolphin teeth.
Awesome.
Wow, we might-
Oh, man.
Holy cow, look at that right there. Look at that tooth. Look at that tooth. That is a meg tooth.
see. Look how nice.
Look at that. Look at that tooth. That may be the best tooth of the day. I guess we'll wait and see. Lots to still go through.
Look.
Oh, man.
Wow, these are gorgeous Mako. Holy
Wow.
cow. Those Makos are phenomenal. 100% complete, and that Meg is pretty darn good too.
All right, Chris, that looks like that's pretty much the end of it. We are just at about 1 hour exactly. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. We've gone just over an hour.
That's it.
Not finding anything else in this. Should we go take a look at what we've got?
Let's do it.
All right, so what we're gonna do is spread out all these teeth on top of a table. 1/2 for Team Paleo, 1/2 for Team Fossil. We'll find out who has the most teeth, who has the biggest tooth, and who has the best looking tooth.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Team Fossil is gonna count off their piles and then their prize teeth. Other species don't count for this competition.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 400 right there.
Those are piles of 100. Okay, 400.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Wow, 450.
450.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 470.
470. Okay. That's impressive. We decided to divide ours down into 10. So I'll go 10s up to 101 and you just kind of keep track in case we lose track. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93. 10, 20. 320, we're not even gonna come close. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 332 to 470.
All right.
Oh, you guys definitely got the point in quantity. Looks like my fossil fatigue may have burnt us on this one, Chris. Oh no, oh no. Okay, so Team Fossil takes the point on quantity. Now it comes down to size. Who has the biggest tooth? This is gonna be tough to tell. So for you guys, that is definitely a really big tooth, but so is this.
Right.
We've got more tip, you've got more back. Now when it comes down to the actual length of what that tooth would be, we might have you beat on length, but in weight,
So typically,
With shark's teeth.
with shark's teeth, it is usually almost always measured in length.
okay?
Okay.
You guys got us on weight, not necessarily on length.
But still, isn't it the length like from the tip to the root?
It is.
It is.
And they still have us beat, I think, on the length.
Got you
Okay.
down the
It's
length.
close. It's real
Okay.
Okay, so we're tied 1-1
Okay,
again.
1-1.
So what we're gonna do now is determine the best tooth by putting our 3 best teeth in the center of the table. I went ahead and I got this little secret pocket right here. I may have been stashing a couple of goodies.
What do you mean?
What do we have there? That's a pretty good looking tooth.
There's
Let's see
lacerations
what else
on
is
there.
in this pocket. This may have been my best find of the day. That tiger tooth. Okay, so now when it comes to quality of shark teeth, what is it that you look for that determines what is a pristine tooth?
You look for how nice the enamel is. You look for if there's any missing serrations, any chips, any damage.
Okay.
That might be a good size one, but look at that.
Yeah, it's got some wear and tear to
look
it.
at this
The
enamel
enamel
there.
on that's pretty
That's
amazing.
make it smooth.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, this would probably be our weakest link. This is your weakest link, so put those 2 up there. Wow, that is a really tough call. We've got them beat in size and serration, but they've got us beat in uniqueness and enamel. You know what I think we need to do? Leave this one up to the audience. Guys, write in the comments section below and tell us which one of these teeth do you think is the best and who wins, Team Paleo or Team Fossil? All right, to break the tie between Team Fossil and Team Paleo, we need you guys to vote. Which tooth is the best? Is it Team Fossil with this tooth? We'll call that number 1. Team Fossil with tooth number 2. Team Paleo with tooth number 3. Or Team Paleo with tooth number 4. Write in the comment section below because you guys are gonna break the tie. Chris, Rick, thank you guys so much for taking us out today to one of your top secret spots. Guys, make sure to check out their YouTube channels, links in the video description below. This was so much fun, heading out into the wild to find shark teeth. I'm Coyote Peterson.
I'm Ariel Dakoa.
Be brave.
Stay wild.
We'll see you guys on the next prehistoric adventure. Woo, man, finding shark teeth is so cool. The largest megalodon tooth ever discovered measured a whopping 7 inches from root to tip. So I'd say we fell a bit short of breaking any records today. But that doesn't mean we didn't have a blast looking for prehistoric treasure. Look at that tooth! Somehow Paleo Chris and Fossil Rick never seem to run out of energy. So to keep up with their adventures, make sure to follow them on social media and stay tuned because our next prehistoric collaboration is already in the works. Hey Coyote Pack, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to go back and check out our first collaboration with Paleo Chris and Fossil Rick, where we searched for saber-toothed cat skulls at another one of their top secret locations.
What is it? That's a sloth tooth.
And don't forget, subscribe and ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong that notification bell so you can join me and the crew on our next wild adventure.
That's actually a great white shark tooth.
We got a tip of a great white shark tooth, guys.